Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Cold Steel 2. We are on the Courageous and we have a lot of things to do. We have 4 optional quests that we gotten from Oliver, like we always do, that we definitely need to do, but we also got the opportunity to travel all over once again to talk to everyone on the world. But in all honesty, I'm hoping that the only 2 places that we need to go to talk to people that have different texts is going to be the Courageous and Trista. I'm hoping that all the other places around the world will still have the old text, but in case that's not the case, then we'll just travel everywhere and talk to everyone there. And the only way to find out is just to go with it. So I want to check out a few places on the map first, see what's going on, where they are, what they're talking about, and if it's the same, then we'll go over to the Courageous, Trista, and see what we can find. And at the end, once we talk to everyone, then we are gonna focus on our optional quest. And you know the drill by now, it's the same way we do it every single time. It's great to finally have everyone from the Academy on board the Courageous. Everyone who went missing, everyone who chose to stay at the Academy, they're all here, ready to fight with us. It's kind of surreal. We really did go and achieve exactly what we set out to do, you know? Yeah, I know the feeling. We took back the Academy, Valimar's new Tachi has been forged, nothing stopping us from giving his operation our all. That being said, it feels a little wrong to say we have everyone when there's one of us missing. Well, I didn't even think of that. Sure, it is lively enough as it is, but Crow is a special energy no one else can bring. But just remember, him not being here doesn't make what you've done any less amazing. So, thank you, Rean. I can't imagine all of us would be here now if it wasn't for you. I think you're giving me a little bit too much credit here. Coming this far was a team effort. I may be part of that team, but so are you and everyone else. Oh, Rean, I should have known you would say that. Yep, I think if anyone deserves this little something, it's you. Rean, would you be willing to accept this? Emblem. A master quartz? That's right, the principal gave it to me. He said to give it to a student who goes above and beyond the call of duty. So that's exactly what I have just done. I can't think of anyone who deserved it more than you. I don't know if I've gone above and beyond, but if you say I deserve it, then I'll happily accept. We can't quit here, not when we're so close. Soon we'll be able to bring Crow home, and only then will we really be able to say we have everyone on board. Right. Nice. Now what kind of quartz is this actually? Where are you? Emblem. Level 4, so we still have 1 level to gain. Damage received down as HP drops decreased damage. Ooh, so basically the less our HP is, the less damage we take. Nice. Chance of triple advantage encounters. 6% chance, only when user is an active character. Is this the master course that Angelica was using? Because it feels like it, because when she was in our party, we had an extra chance of triple advantage encounters when she was the active character. I think it is, I think it's her emblem. Very cool, I like that. Will we use it? I don't know, I'm pretty happy with the ones that we have right now. Even though I do want to level up a few more master quartz, to be honest. Our operation today is bound to be the toughest thing we've ever done. If we're not completely in sync, there's no way we'll be able to pull this off. We've got to work hard and work together. Just stay safe out there, okay? I will, I promise. All of us are bound and determined to make this a success. And when I say all of us, I don't just mean Class 7. So don't worry about us. We'll be back and we'll be dragging Crow with us. Okay, I believe in you. together, I know we'll be able to make it back to the academy. All of us. Right, so this is what we need to press if we want to go and attack the villa. But we're definitely not ready for that, not yet. We're going to do this, and we're going straight home to the academy. We've finally taken it back. There's no way we're gonna lose it again. Yeah, you're damn straight. Our party is still okay. Just have to make sure. You can now travel to Trista using the Courageous. You can now go out into East Trista Highway 2 from the east side of Trista.
Where do you want to go?
Everywhere. Shall we just start at the lake? All the way to the top and work our way down?
Full speed ahead!
And like I said, if nothing has changed, we can be done with 2 or 3 trips, right? I'm really hoping for that. Nope. Everyone is gone, so I think we have 1 tick for going all over the world. So it's probably gonna take us like 2 episodes, but it will be worth it. Just talking to everyone, seeing where they are, what they've been doing. It's important. Because I've been holding that principle ever since I started making videos. And even before that, when I'm playing the game myself, that the world is alive, you need to experience it, talk to everyone. And a lot of games don't have an extensive dialogue sequence as this game has, but I still try to do it every time I can get. Every new location where you go to, talk to everyone, learn as much as you can, try to remember as much as you can, and enjoy the world that you're going through. That's the main reason why I'm doing this.
This spot looks perfect for fishing.
Nope, no new attempts. And since we already tried that the last time, I'm not gonna use ground bait again, unless I'm relatively sure there might be a chance. Right, let's see if there's anyone in the house. Even though I can assume that Gwyn is helping them move back to the other settlement. Yeah, he is. Which is very good. Makes this one very easy, but it also means we have an extra destination we need to go to. I don't accidentally choose the commence operation. Yeah, they should be all here.
Full speed ahead!
Well, it doesn't mean that everyone around the world have a different text. It just means we now have the potential, the possibility of that. Yeah, they're all settled in already. Damn, they're quick. I have to admit, I'm not too happy to hear that you're all heading to Heimdallr. I know you've got plenty of experience on your belt at this point, so I won't try to stop you. But well, just promise me you'll make it back safe and sound, alright? We're all looking forward to seeing you again after all. I'm not exactly an expert on what's going on in Erebonia, but things seem pretty rough in Heimdallr. Promise us you'll make it through all this safely, alright? Well, we're gonna do the best that we can, and I think that's the best we can do. And it should be enough. And I'm hoping that along the way, when we talk to everyone... Ooh! Chronicle number 6. Nice. And I just remembered something. We have a team! So I want to see if this team can make the final few items that we want.
Sure, I'd love to. This looks like it'll taste great. All right, let's get started. Made by yours truly.
Beautiful.
I hope
Elliot.
this turns out okay.
I hope it doesn't. Nothing personal.
I'm kinda lost for words.
I'm not. I'm very grateful. Alright, that means that we only have this left, and there doesn't look like anybody is looking forward to making that. So, yeah, once we get back to the Courageous at some point, we'll just have to change out our team for anybody else and try to make that mixed grill. And after we have done that, then we can go over the entire Courageous and give the food to the people that wanted it. Alright, let's buy us some new ingredients. Let's fill up our used stuff. But to be honest, I have been lucky so far, because with a lot of times I had the right people in my party to make all the food stuff, so it's really nice.
The War of the Lions saw its conclusion in Heimdallr too. The war is said to have devastated much of the town and terrified the citizens, but something brought that to an end. Erebonians, I believe, called that something a great night. I wonder, will history repeat itself?
It already is, and I'm kind of feeling that Vita most surely is banking on that. I don't know why, but I'm pretty sure we'll find it out in Crossbell or in Cold Steel 3.
We received word from Lieutenant General Vander about the upcoming battle in Heimdallr. We know through experience that this war affects us as much as it does you. For now, we'll be watching how it evolves from here. Regardless, may the winds and the goddess guide your path. Pray you will all make it through the trials ahead unharmed. We are well aware that the flames of war that torment the land of your home affect us as well. O winds, please grant us your protection. And please return these children safe to us.
Yeah, because by now, and I really don't think we're exaggerating, they're family, and we're family to them.
The battle begins at noon, yeah? Given the weaponry both sides have at their disposal, the fight is likely to be devastating. From the day I began developing weapons, I had to accept that something like this might happen. I never imagined my granddaughter and her friends would get involved when it did. Though, well, you reap what you sow, I suppose?
Grandfather, don't blame yourself for this. It is true that Reinford made the weapons being used. I can't deny that we bear the burden of responsibility there, but the war is no way our fault. Besides, while we may be involved, we make it through this safely in the end, I promise.
Well, isn't the time to be lamenting the past, isn't it? Still, I would ask that you all promise this, in addition to coming back safe. Promise that no matter what happens, you'll continue to fight for what you believe in. And that you wield what power you have for the right reasons. Don't ever lose sight of why you possess it.
We promise.
Then I couldn't ask for any more of you. Do what you must and come back safely, alright? As the man who expanded the Reinford group and made it cater to the military, I bear some responsibility for all of this, but this is no time to lament the past. I'll put my faith and trust in you now. Be sure you never waver in your beliefs, and wield that power you have for the right reasons without losing sight of why you possess it. I'm looking forward to seeing you smile faces once again.
Oh, trust me, we'll make it through. And in the end, no matter how long it takes, because it might be a little bit longer than we want to, the people will be smiling once again.
Oh, this is so exciting. Is Toma gonna get married? Is he?
What's going on?
Oh, she's really excited about something. I wonder what happened. Aw, I wanna get married. Oh, go, Toma. You need to speak up.
She's really enthusiastic about all of this. We best not disturb her.
Someone came here to see Toma before. Charles was with them too. They're inside talking about something. I guess they didn't come to play today.
Well, we've learned the last time we were at the base that her father, the father of Charles, wanted to bring her here. Just for being more safe. But he knew Toma is here and he knows the potential of them getting to become boyfriend and girlfriend. If they are not already. And he's... I think he may be testing him. Can we see? He's having a talk with the family.
Ah, welcome, Marks. It's a pleasure to have you here.
I understand there's something you wish to tell Thomas.
Ah, that's right.
There's plenty I'd like to say to him actually, but first things first.
Listen up, Toba. You are forbidden from getting within 3 hours of Charl. You hear me? Keep all discussions to a minimum and don't as much as look at her funny either. Don't get me wrong. You seem like a fine young man, but you're not ready to be her husband yet. Understood?
Husband? What on earth? You're embarrassing me.
Ah, who said anything about marriage?
You did. Oh, this is so embarrassing. So much for just exchanging greetings before dropping me off. Oh, you're such a big dummy, Dad.
I guess it does seem like I will come to arrange for their marriage. Now I can't even remember the reason I came here in the first place. Either way, you can bet I'll be taking this opportunity to make sure Toma keeps his hand off her.
Yeah, and by doing so, you'll make sure it will happen even sooner.
How do I even reply to that?
Sir, you are wrong. My hands will go where fate takes them.
I mean, I can't say that I haven't thought about it before, but Oh, it's a bit too early to be seriously thinking about the idea, right?
Yeah, you're very young. Enjoy your time first, and marriage? It can wait to at least after the war. Quite overprotective, isn't he? That aside, I've heard of what's set to take place in Erebonia. We're prepared to evacuate should worst come to worst. So please, don't concern yourself about us. This is a turning point in Erebonia's history after all. Focus your attention on that instead.
Oh, tradition has it that a lady seeking her lover's hand in marriage will bring her father to the lover's home. Neither Toma nor Charles seem entirely opposed to the idea either. You think it's safe for me to get my hopes up for the future?
I can think that future is pretty much guaranteed. Because they work so well together. Even if it's a bit too soon, I'm pretty sure it's somewhere in the future, Fatma.
Tradition has it, yes.
That was actually quite good. And yes, if you've been here long enough, you know I'm a sucker for a good love story. I can't help that.
Yes, and the sheep are all here.
Feels nice to be able to relax and take care of these guys again. We might be nomads, but it doesn't mean the affairs of the world around us don't concern us. If this war has taught me anything, it is that. It has really made me appreciate how peaceful days like this more than ever. There we go. You're off to Heimdallr, by the way, right? Take care, and make sure you come back safely.
Oh, yeah, we'll try to come back. Also for the sheep. Is the yurt?
It's the yurt.
I'm curious to see if sleeping in the yurt also gives us 200... Nope, no CP recovery. If you want that recovered, you'll have to pay for it. Which is fine.
Oh, you did really well, Kotan.
I can't believe you were able to ride alongside me. You've got the hang of it now.
Yay! That wasn't hard after all, after a while. Hooray, I can ride a horsey now. Ziku's a good boy. He helped me learn how to ride. Thank you, Zeku.
Yeah, they become the best of friends, those two. Oh, I love that.
Oh, what a relief. The war still seems to be raging on, so it's a bit too early to be completely relaxed. But this is the best thing that's happened to our family since it's begun. I think this calls for a celebration.
totally agree with that. The two of us went out together to pick medicinal grass. We didn't ride that far of a distance, but it must have been a tough ride for a child, who couldn't ride at all until recently. I'm amazed at how much he's grown in such a short span of time. Yeah, you can just feel how proud he is of his son. And he should be. Especially considering how hard of a time he had trying to learn to ride a horse. That little one really helped him along that path so much quicker. Alright, I think that's it for the entire settlement. Good. So let's head out to the watchtower.
Where do you want to go? Leave it to me!
Yeah, there should only be 2 people here, so this shouldn't take too long. Oh, hey there. Is it true that you're gonna be marching on the capital? Yeah, surprised how I know when we're stuck out here? Sergeants from the armored division told me, actually. I'm an Imperial soldier too, after all. The upcoming battle is my business as much as anyone else's. But, well, good luck. I'm in your corner. And come and visit here again when you've got some time, okay? And then you tell me all about the cool stuff you're doing later today. Right? Right? Yeah, we'll come by. This area used to be my late friend Rowan's post. I feel at ease when I'm walking up and down here. Feels like he's watching over me or something. Anyway, leave everything here to us. And make sure you come back here and tell me all the cool stuff you're doing later today. Okay? I can't wait. Yeah. And I think he means it also in a way like if you come by later, that means we've survived the fight. And that in itself is a great thing. But let's be honest, we're not gonna go there out to win. We're going there to obliterate. Definitely. Because there's a pretty good chance that at the villa, the Jaegers or Ouroboros will be there to protect the royal family there. And we have to be ready to defeat them. I know we can. Oh, hey there. Nothing out of the ordinary here? Nothing to worry about either. It feels as though we're coordinating even better with Zendergate than before too. I know that things are still looking grim over in Erebonia at the moment, but if we can make it through the hard times, I'm sure there'll be good ones waiting for us on the other side. Just like we managed to pull through and make it back here. Yeah, beautiful. No matter how grim things look, don't give up. There's always hope to be found. So good luck out there. Thank you for those encouraging words. Alright, Zendergate next. Alright, let's see who's left behind, because if the North has traveled south to their old settlement, there's a good chance that when the last time we were here they said maybe next time we won't be here, we'll be on our way to Heimdallr, so I wonder. It sounds as though the fighting in the west got a lot more fierce yesterday. This could be a make or break moment for this war. Whatever you do, don't carelessly throw your lives away. For soldiers, death on the battlefield is a possibility we must always face. But you're still students. You've got no reason to share our faith, so treat your lives with care. Yeah, I love the sentiment, but if we have a chance to stop this war, I'm pretty sure we'll take it. Welcome to Zendergate. If you're looking for the Lieutenant General, you're a little too late, I'm afraid. He departed last night, leading the bulk of the 3rd Division. They should have just passed the Swordsdrake barrier. Meanwhile, the rest of us will be guarding the gate. That should be one thing of his mind at least. And it's a duty which I intend to fulfill to the very best of my abilities. So if we're going around the country, we'll see him around the barrier. That's what he's saying, right? Good. It's kind of depressing seeing the gate so barren and empty. I just hope all the people who left come back after all this is over. Take care of yourselves too, okay? Oh, and Marx is out at the moment. He said he had some business to take care of over at the settlement. I hope he's not off to causing troubles. He was real fired up about something. He has a habit of doing some really stupid things when it comes to Charles. Yeah, and this time it is no different. No master quartz, so I'm guessing we're all gonna get those through quests and stuff. Ooh, yeah, of course. He is at the settlement, and he didn't even manage to get a replacement. Really? Alright, let's check the office. Vendor, which I'm pretty sure will be empty. Everything is in order here at Zender Gate. We're staying in close contact with the Watchtower too, so you needn't worry about the Highlands. Not much longer until the battle for Heimdallr begins though. I'm much more worried about that personally. Yeah, no one here, no shinies. Well, one of the easiest locations so far. Only the Watchtower was easier with just 2 people here. Alright, let's get over to the next location then.
Where do you want to go?
To Ymir. Yeah, and I think we're just gonna go down the line. The only question is, like, we know there's gonna be a few people over at the Iron Mine, but we also know that near there is one of the optional quests that we need to do, which I presume will only be killing a monster of some kind. So do we do that straight away? Because the monster in the Northern Highlands, we left him there. So until we do that one, there's no need for us to worry about anything. Because before we're done with going over all the cities, we can definitely have a moment to do those optional quest bosses. Because that's AP for us that we can pick up. And we are really close to getting the last level. I'm hoping we can just get through it, despite the few quests that we failed to complete, or just didn't find ourselves.
Leave it to me!
Does it also mean that our last snowboarding course will be activated here? Everyone's saying there's gonna be a big battle in Heimdallr. What are we gonna do? What if it gets really bad and they end up fighting here too? We need to run. Oh, stop getting suckered in by rumors. A real man should stay calm in times like these. I guess. Still, I want to protect Mom, Dad, you. I don't want anyone here to get hurt. I don't know what to do. Keep a cool head and you'll find the answer. That's what a man does, right? Yeah, you're right. Elf gets worked up way too easily. But his heart is in the right place. He's got some manliness in him. Some. For now. He's still got plenty of growing up to do. She probably can't wait to see what he's like when he's all grown up, huh? Definitely. Was she trying to encourage me? Either way, I gotta do something. Oh, I know. Luke was being a lookout a while back, wasn't he? Might be a good idea to ask if there's anything I can do to help. You can always ask. And if it's too dangerous, I'm sure they'll stop you for it. Oh, we got word that you're going to be part of some big army operation soon. You sure know how to make everyone here worry about you, you know that? Sorry, it's not like I'll be alone though. I can't deny that it'll be dangerous, but I'll make sure we all come back safe. Well, I wouldn't dream of stopping you from rescuing your sister and all. Good luck, man. I know you guys will come back safe and sound. I remember being worried sick about you during that crazy blizzard when we were kids, but you came back in one piece. And I know you'll come back this time too. Good luck out there. I will. Thanks, Luke. Yeah. We are worrying everyone, but everybody also know that we'll be back. Oh, I heard there's gonna be a big fight near the capital. I hope everyone back in Ost will be okay. I mean, it's not like I'm worried, it's just... it sucks when people, you know, get hurt and stuff, you know? Bah. Oh crap, our eyes met. Oh, so you're off to liberate the capital or whatever, huh? You guys sure love putting on a tough guy act, don't you? I'm not sure you're in a position to say that. Oh, now you listen here. Don't go trying to show off, you hear? We're all kids here, and don't you forget it. So, if stuff gets dangerous, scram, got it? She was worried about us. Of course she is. She has trouble expressing it, but she's definitely worried. As if I give a rat's ass about you. It's just that, you know, Uncle Carl used to give me some extra grub sometimes. Go on, scram, and don't even think of screwing up. Ah, Mom, Dad, the old guy at the pub. Man, now I'm stuck thinking about them all over again. Emir's a real nice place, but I still want to go home. Yeah, when the fighting's over, I'm sure you'll be there. Safe and sound. Alright, let's check. Yes, you can now play the B4 course. And what will come after that? Alright. Enough joking around. Let's see if we are able to do this. Okay, we did the A4. Will this be the last one? Or will there be like an ultimate course after this? After we've done everything. Like for after we finish Crossbell. Yeah, see, we can do this in one go. Ah! I missed one. No! Come on, if you don't miss anything else, will it still count? As long as we are within the time, isn't it? Yes. Time-wise. Oh, target is 25. Oh, so we do have to finish everything. Well, it went pretty well.
Wasn't so great.
Retry. Yeah, we were so close. Retry, because that one is really hard. I probably need to go all the way to the left and then already turn to the right as we go. So I can make that... Yeah, see? Yeah, that's the way. Alright. Now we all need to repeat what we did before and we'll be there. Don't mess up by hitting a wall or something. I love the music of snowboarding. There's no minigame we cannot master. Bingo. Well within the time.
I did it!
Cleared the B4 course. Ah, this is incredible. I can't think of a word more fitting for how well you did there. Well, here's your prize. Go ahead and take it. Skanda gem. Frankly, I'm beyond words at this point. You've successfully cleared every single course I've made. You're one of the pros now, Rean. You think so? I had a lot of fun trying them all. Ah, glad to hear it. I'll leave the way to the slope open for you anytime.
You might have cleared every course, but it can't hurt to try and improve your times.
Thank you. I'll be sure to come back when I get a chance. Okay, so there's a clear indicator that we've done. We've done them all. We've cleared all the courses. So what will Skanda do for us? Chrono Drive, Chrono Break, Chrono Burst, all speed, and it gives us a great deal of speed. Yeah, I think this might be one that we might want to use somewhere. It is technically better, right? Look at that. More moves, and we get an extra speed boost in the process as well. But who knows, maybe Fee can use it even better, because Fee, give her the speed, all the evasion, she might be doing some incredible things. So many things to think about, but we'll definitely have to put it on someone, because it's really good.
Oh, Luke's been out for ages now. I wonder where he's gotten to. We can't wait for him any longer though, we've got preparations to make. Here's hoping next year will be the year that this war finally comes to an end. We're gonna have to make sure to pray next year is a good one. If you get the time to drop by for the celebrations, oh, do pay us a visit, okay?
You know we will. If you have the time, we'll be here daily.
I've been asked to make the offering table for the celebrations later. I'll have to go and find a good tree to make it from. Today's probably not the best day to be doing it though. It is exceptionally cold out. Oh, do be careful you don't catch cold yourselves. I believe you're heading off somewhere, aren't you? I'll be wishing you all a safe trip. Do try not to get yourself hurt.
Well, we're probably gonna get a little bit hurt, but we'll make sure to do not die. And if we do, we'll just reload.
It's been a long time coming, but the year's finally at an end. I'm gonna get all the work the Baron gave me done by noon, so I can help everyone get ready for the festivities later. Gonna have to go for a nice warm bath before any of that though. It's goddamn cold today. Can't say I'm not worried about what's gonna happen on the war front, but celebrating New Year's is a tradition here. Gotta celebrate tradition when you can, but first, I gotta get some work done. Sounds like there's gonna be a battle over in Heimdallr, huh? Well, I suppose there's one way to end the year. Still, with the leads involved, I can pretend I ain't got nothing to do with it. So, make sure you get out there and bring her home, alright? Good luck.
Alright, let's have a quick rest instead of at the inn. So that Laura has her CP back in full. Let's look upstairs. Nobody here, good. Yeah, and the thing I want to do, when we're done here, we might go for the monster as well, that we know is in the valley. I wonder how the Imperial family must feel about everything that's been going on. As sad as it is to say, I expect they feel they're being used as an excuse to wage the war. If there's anything they would want, it's the opposite. I can't even imagine the pain they must feel over all this bloodshed. I pray that they and Lady Elise are freed soon. If only I could do more than simply pray. Well, you're already doing it by supporting us. I can barely imagine how much heartache this war must be causing His Majesty. I pray that they and Lady Elise are freed soon. If only I could do more than simply pray. Well, we all got our strengths, and we all got our ways to support everyone.
Oh, the end of the year cleaning is going really well. At this rate, we'll easily be done in time for the afternoon celebrations. Right, back to work. I need to burn off as many calories as I can, so I can stuff myself full of food. I still have yet to solve the great mystery of behind Purple's bodacious body. How does it work? My theory involves all the calories she eats going magically to her boobs, but
The logic is fuzzy. Oh well, the last thing I want to do is get fat, so I best get back to work and burn off some of these calories.
Yeah, and do a lot of on-site investigation about your, let us say, interests.
Oh, Maple forced me to weigh myself again. My weight's gone up, and so is my chest size. I knew this was gonna happen. That's why I was avoiding weighing myself to begin with. I need to try and burn off some calories with some good hard work. And I thought that on my own. It's not because it's what Maple happens to be doing, honest.
She's feeling a little bit too self-conscious because of Maple and her interest in boobs. That's okay. As long as she keeps her boundaries, everything should be okay.
Oh, is it true that you'll be participating in the operation to take back Heimdallr? Oh, that sounds awfully dangerous. No, it's not my place to stop you. I can see the resolve in your eyes. All I can do is pray for your success and wish you well. May the goddess illuminate your path, Rean. Thanks. I'll be back, and I'll bring Elise with me, I promise you that. Look at you, Rean. You've grown so strong. It's hard to believe you're even the same person we saw a few years ago. Go out there, follow your heart, and may the goddess light your path.
We've decided to begin today's service at noon. Unfortunately, that seems to be exactly when the battle is due to begin. I did half expect this would be the case, but that just makes holding it all the more important. We can all pray for the war's swift conclusion in addition to giving thanks for the year's blessing. I hope peace finally returns to this nation come next year. Yeah, and we'll keep people's mind off the actual war by going to a service at the same time that the war started. Today we will pray for the war's swift end in addition to giving thanks for the year. Of course, I'm aware you'll be too busy to attend. I'll say a private prayer for your success. Do appreciate it a lot, Father, really. Because any little bit of extra we can get, I'll take it. Ruff, ruff. Are you trying to wish me good luck? Thanks, Bado. I'll be fine. Take care of Mom and Dad, okay? We know we will. No one in the kitchen, really?
Rean, we were just told what's about to happen.
You're to take part in the liberation of the capital, yes? I'm sure you're aware of how dangerous this will be. More so than anything else you've done to date.
I am. But this is our chance to bring the Civil War to an end for good. I know how you guys worry about me. But as a student of Thor's, I want to fight to protect my country. And as Elise's brother, I want to fight to take her back. I'm sorry, but my mind's made up. I have to go.
We knew you'd say something like that.
That we did. You're not a child anymore. You've grown into a fine young man. And I have no intentions of stopping you. Do what you feel needs to be done. Bring Elise home and rescue His Majesty, Rean.
I won't let you down.
It's hard to believe just how much you've grown in these past 2 months. I think it may finally be time.
Ooh, is this the reason for the extra scene? Are we gonna get an extra gift or secret?
You deserve to know the truth, Rean.
Dad?
There's something that I've been keeping from you all this time. I've wondered when this day would come, and now I believe you're old enough and mature enough to handle it. And so, once all of this is over, I will tell you all that I know about your birth.
Darling, are you sure?
I am. I'm sorry for not running this past you first, Lucia. But wouldn't you agree he has the right to know? And I'm sorry to you as well, son. I didn't intend to bring this up so suddenly.
It's all right, Dad. I wasn't expecting you to bring up the issue now. But somewhere in the back of my mind, I'd always suspected there was something you weren't telling me.
I see.
You
did?
It's not like I had proof or anything, but I was found abandoned in a blizzard. Under those circumstances, a kid my age would freeze to death in a matter of hours. And yet Dad just happened to find me in the nick of time. I couldn't help but wonder if maybe there was more to it. I kept turning it over and over in my head, trying to figure out if there was something I was missing all this time.
I see.
I'm so sorry. We didn't realize you were suffering so much over it.
I don't think it's something you should have to apologize for. I know why you wouldn't tell me. And besides, I feel like I've grown a lot in this last year too, personally. Thanks to Elise and everyone I've met at Thor's, I can finally feel proud of who I am. And that's why, no matter what happens now, no matter what you have to tell me, I'll always be your son. It's never going to change. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't looking forward to finding out, but it's not the big deal it once was anymore.
Thank you, son.
I was going to do that.
I should be the one thanking the two of you.
I feel like crying.
Yeah, me too.
I'm so happy for you, Rean.
Well, guess it's time to go.
Take care, Rean. I know you can do it.
Come back safely, all of you. We'll be right here to welcome you back.
Right!
Yes, you're right. I'm sure he'll be able to handle it.
Oh, this does make me very curious to what it is. And I'm really hoping we get to know after war. And I'm hoping it would be in this game and not the next one. Because I know that they are able to do that, to postpone it as long as they can. So I have to wait for it. Knowing me, it will probably be beyond the point where we'll pause the game to play the crossbow once. But I'm fine with it. This was a very lovely scene, like them opening up to each other, thanking each other, and the promise of revealing everything he wants to know at the end of the war. A motivator for Rean to finish this quickly. So yeah, lovely.
Indeed. All we can do is believe in him and pray that Adios watches over him from above.
That was unexpected. I didn't think your parents knew who your biological family was, Rean.
From the sound of things, however, they don't know much more than that. You wouldn't happen to remember anything regarding your childhood before being taken in by House Schwarzer, would you?
Unfortunately not. My earliest memory is waking up in this house.
Maybe that's the thing. Maybe that's his earliest memory because that's the first time he woke up. That he was created as a test subject. That's why he has his ogre powers. That's probably his connections to McBurn and all the others. Because there are probably going to be more like him. I don't know. These are all just random thoughts and theories, but I know we'll find out eventually.
I was in bed, and Elise was by my side. Wait, no, that's not my earliest memory. There was something before that.
Oh, Ideals, if you're listening, hear me now. Please allow this child.
Rean, are you okay?
Oh, no, I'm fine. I think we've stayed here long enough. We should probably get moving.
And things like this is one of the reasons why I always talk to everyone. I keep saying it, and it's not so much as asking permission for me to do this, but more like explaining why I do it. Because if we went straight to where we need to be, I would have missed this. Oh, it's hard to believe that it's been 12 years since I took you in. Time truly flies. Hey, still. You've grown up to be a fine, upstanding young man. I want you to know that I couldn't be more proud of you. Good luck, Rean. I know you do yourself proud too. Thanks, Dad. I will. I couldn't be more proud of what a fine, upstanding young man you've become. As such, I think you've outgrown your father's advice. From one man to another, I will simply say, good luck. It's so nice to be able to sit and talk with your father like this again. Both of us have you in our thoughts, Rean. I know you can bring Elise home. And nothing would make us happier than see both of you smiling faces together again. We'll be back, I promise. Leave everything here in the mirror to us, and we'll leave bringing Elise home to you. May the goddess light your way. Nothing would make us happier than to see both of you smiling faces home together again. You know it's gonna happen. It may be a little bit of time, but it is definitely in the future. And it looks like there's nobody else here today. Alright, so that is actually all there is and ready to go, but without that scene, well, even with the scene, there was something else I wanted to do, but seeing as we had a little bit of extra stuff going on that I did not expect to happen, I'm gonna skip it until the next episode, which is the monster on the trail. One of the optional side quests that we got. So that's gonna be next time. Until then, I wish you a great night, morning, day, wherever you are, and if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time, as we're gonna go after the monster, which I believe is a Sasquatch or something, and then we're gonna travel more around the world, talking to everyone, trying to find more of these beautiful hidden scenes that will deepen our understanding of the world. And I will see you then. Bye bye.